Okay, sorry for the wait. Might be a long introduction, but I kind of have to wait for this because what loads up straight away is a cutscene. Pardon me. So all we're going to see is a cutscene. We're on our way to Luca. Last time we finished off the Kilika temple, and with that we move on. Didn't we come on the same ship?
Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba. They're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks?
The commentary team of Jimmy and Bobba.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad.
We are Leicester.
That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks, our very own Luca-goers.
That's still a good name.
They've got teamwork.
That's a really
Back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. Like a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimmy. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca goers are #1.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second. Are they still talking about the what are you doing to this?
Stop right there, goers! You guys are smiling now, but not for long! 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup!
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were? Maester Micah is here.
Well,
already?
The number...
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel.
oh god.
The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Okay. Let's have a quick look around this. I think there's a couple of areas where they leave their chests. I do miss, in Final Fantasy 9 in particular, having hidden stuff, hidden loose, just hiding on the floor. Actually, hello, Mr. Micah.
Can't see a thing.
That's a
Okay,
Guado, right?
Still makes me giggle.
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Meet Maester Seymour. I don't know what to say about this guy. You get to learn about Maester Seymour.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Jiskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Jiskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head.
Uh-huh.
Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. Also.
Okay. I know what comes first. So are we gonna get to play Blitzball yet? The answer is thanks.
Where's Waka?
I just entered the room.
Let the matchup draws.
We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Captain Walker.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Do you really want me to? I'll describe it to you when we get to it. Save us a lot of time.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face.
Yeah.
Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jekt.
Cool, we got some free time.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jekt is. Let's go now.
Okay.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be 2 different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Because they were both friends with Jack, you dolt.
Imito Sumana. Vasikna Bund.
Hey!
Can I help you?
Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you?
What works out?
Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Okay. Fun fact, I actually think the Albed Sykes are tougher than the Luca-way. But as you will see, we don't get to find that out here. Let's have a quick look around. I know where the game is telling me to go, but I'm going to ignore it for now. High potion. Oh, hello. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. Just push up right against it. Yeah. It's a nice little design choice, a bit disorientating like it always is, but, you know, it's a design choice. Hey, Owaka!
The stores in the stadium are closed on the tournament, but I'm always open for business.
Show me what you got. Stunning steel. Something there really worth having.
The people here are so into the game they gotta love Blitz, eh?
For God's sake. I'm gonna circle around the outside of the area just so we can make sure we can loot everything. See there, we've got Toggle Spear. Toggle Spear is the spear. Toggle Spear is a spear that does water attack. Elemental attacks become quite important in the game. Actually, it's the main crux around everyone's tactics. But it's not an enjoyable crux. It's not an unenjoyable crux. The hell am I saying? Well, let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah. There are a few items that you need to be looking around for. Not here. This place becomes actually very important in a bit. There's a reason why it's empty. But we're making our way around. And Lorenzo's took off from. Hey, items. Magic Sphere, always good. Next to that, HP Sphere, always good. Those two spheres make max out strength. Magic Spheres and H Spheres on your sphere grid. They are really nice to have. However, there's a reason why I'm not using it. Using either, and that will become apparent in a bit. But for now, let's go with the arrow tells us.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
Cool. Yuna is something of a celebrity.
You're really famous.
It's quite fun when she just does my job for me.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then. Till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, I'm just taking that in. If we get separated, do that thing you can't do. And I'll come running. I'm like, it's good that he amends it. Look, good lord. See this. I'm still looking around more than anything. It's just exploring Luca. Oh, I was talking about Final Fantasy 9. These guys are very similar to a group from Final Fantasy 9, and 9 is one of my favourites. Hopefully, if it does get ported over to the PS4, or I find some other way of capturing, I can show you it. I would love to show people Final Fantasy 9 because it's one of my favourites. But here, you have the Sphere Theatre. Here you can set music spheres, movie spheres. So music, don't have music spheres, don't have movie spheres. So we return to the desk. But if you've got certain types of spheres, have at it. That's what this place is for.
This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Has anyone ever been that kind of sheltered? It's like Yuna's. Do I say she's she's basically a princess? Yuna's basically a princess. And yet, she's surprised by the world around her. Shops are closed, so you can't talk to them. However, the pub is over here, and the pub is where you find Orin. Except he's not here.
Orin's not here.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
I'm sorry.
Kimari forget Ranso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmund. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ranso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Jesus, you get.
Oh! Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength.
Titus is an idiot, by the way. I don't know if I've said that enough.
All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
So the game is kicked off without us because Titus wanted to fight. Oh, because Yuna wants to look for Orin.
Kimari, Yuna's gone.
And Yuna's been kidnapped. Time to bail.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes.
In
exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game. As if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Let's save it, because from here on out we are on a rescue mission. Okay, bail time. By bail I mean let's get Yuna out. More on stuff. And see the game going up. That is actually how the game plays. And then it showed some highlights. It did show some gameplay there for a moment.
Whoa, what are they?
Ancient machina salvaged by the Al Bhed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Cheers, Louise, for doing my job for me. That's not the only thing they're weak to, but for now, they are vulnerable to lightning. They are actually pretty tough. But what they do is they get shot. This is also a good little touch. There's some conceptual movements from the characters so they surround the other enemies. It's small little touches about this game I really, really like. And it's the big stuff that really hurts it. Like, the entirety of the story is pretty bad. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, let's carry on. Shoot. I probably should have looked at the equipment for Kimari, but whatever. Actually, for a starter, let's cheer. And what we'll do is we'll give the full health one jump lightning, because the lightning will kill it in one shot. And we'll just save the other one to Kimari and Titus. Basically because it saves some MP for Lulu. Is that a critical hit? Anyway. Machina down. Water moon, but that won't help much. That'll be a change. Like, oh. A mug, I'll do that. Yeah, mug. It doesn't really affect too much. Sensor, Pearson, Harpoon, Pearson. Saddle Spear, Pearson the Water Strike. I'm going to keep the Hunter Spear because the Elemental Strike doesn't really help in the situation we're in. It just doesn't. I love that they're just looking at us while we're fighting Machina. Okay. Some more Machina to fight, please. Here we go. Some more black magic. Thunder.
What's up with these guys?
More people coming in. It's always good when the more Machina come in, you get the heavy hitter that is Lulu. How much health? Yeah, that's decent. Tons of magic. There's more will be coming in.
The Al-Bhed were expecting us.
The thing is, these guys have got heavy defense. They are pretty bulky for the level they're at. So even though we've got effectively 2 creepers and 1 creeper with piercing, one of those creepers with piercing, they're not strong enough to take out the mech without some time. So it's good to have Lulu there with the magic.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks. Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
Ah, but the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Huh! Still in there!
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch!
Let's go.
Okay, well, I got a point here. Save. Save's good. Heals our party. We got the MP back for Lulu, which is imperative. Because clearly the Al-Bhed are using Machina, which are all weak to lightning.
Let's go.
Okay, so we use the crane, and the crane says,
"Come on,
no."
move!
It's probably out of power.
So we're going to learn some more about some contextual stuff. This does not turn up often, but it turns up. It's immune to darkness. What we need to do is strike it with thunder, power it. Responded, but it didn't do much else. We're going to build some defenses up. This thing attacks physically, and even more surprisingly, it attacks with blitz balls. I think that's our first multiple attack of the game. Some more lightning too. The machine. Actually, do you know what would be a really good move, and a move I should have made much sooner? Put haste on Lulu. That way Lulu gets a lot more turns in battle, so a lot more time to power up the machine. Get going. Yes! Hit it with Thunder Strike. Meatball. Not very good. It's a command. Use crane. That's why you focus on the crane. Because the crane does this. Hey! That's a lot of damage. And it's only got like 300 health left. I'm not gonna worry too much about, you know, possible damage. I'm just gonna let people see the worst. There we go. Oh yeah, and the defense is ruined by that ripping its head off as well. It's all good, it's all done. Goodbye. How did he get there? Hey.
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kinda hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not.
I really hurt my friends.
I wonder if they're all gone.
Kidnapped my friends.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
Lulu can do this. Sounds nearly up. The HUD is the same
The
in
Aurochs are
game,
launching an all-out offensive.
The game doesn't really work like this.
A long pass from Lenny. It goes through. Oh. Oh. He shoots. Goal! Unbelievable. The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
So we are through without even playing the game.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most graceful win. If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
See, this is not the most graceful character. To him, tact is just a word you put after fun. Anyway, on to the next round, hopefully. Actually, you know what? Let's call it there. After the kidnapping, that's a good place to stop. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.